If you are a long-time listener of our show, you may remember my situation that I had sort of in the beginning of my marriage. I used to scream out, I like my sandwich the way I like my sandwich. This goes back almost 20 years now.
Really?
I've been together with my wife for over 20 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, because I've heard this before, but I didn't know.
I like my sandwich the way I like my sandwich.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Well, this is a situation that has been going on for almost 2 decades now, where I admit it, it's a me thing.
Wait, you're shaking your head no.
Well, at some point, you got to start taking accountability.
Uh-oh.
I will admit that I'm particular.
Got it.
Is that fair?
That is fair.
Very fair.
Definitely.
I'm particular.
Yep.
Especially if I'm eating something. I want it the way I want it. I mean, is that crazy?
Yeah.
You know, if you go to a restaurant and you say, I want something on the side and they put it on top, you're not going to be happy, right?
That's not the way you ordered it.
It's not. I want it the way I want it. Okay? And so if your wife makes you something and you don't like the way they make it, is it okay to say something? Well, I've been saying something for nearly 20 years.
I can't.
And it still hasn't changed.
Oh, no.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Eddie, why don't you just accept it?
Ah.
Or you loser asshole.
Oh, wait,
make
what?
your own fucking sandwich.
That's, a little bit of my thoughts in some ways.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to call you a loser asshole. But
Sure.
See, that's how I live my life, where it's like I get the tiniest bit of pushback from my daughter, my husband, whatever, and I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it myself.
Well, that's
it's
insane.
easier, faster.
That's insane.
But at the same time, you create a monster and you never solve the problem. So it works, but it's not the healthiest way to go. I'm just and then you harbor this weird resentment every
this
time.
has certainly turned.
Yeah.
So
Somebody's really speaking from the heart right now.
Well,
guys.
yeah, it's true, but I'm just saying you could solve your problem by making your own fucking sandwich, but that does come with some baggage.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
it's not as easy as you think.
Here's the thing.
What do we got,
guys,
Edward?
Is I do most of the cooking in our house.
Yeah,
right?
dinners are like on you most of the time.
So if somebody back then offered, well, okay, I'll make you your lunch / breakfast, whatever it is you want to call it, for you to take to work every day, that's perfect. That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, how hard is it to make a sandwich?
He's in a
Well,
weird
I guess
place right
for
now.
some people, maybe it's hard.
He's in a weird
I don't
place.
know. Oh, okay.
So this, again, goes back for the very beginning.
Can't.
It originally started with the way she would make my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, this got wild.
Big fan of peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Butter on it?
No butter. We don't want to go in that direction
just
My
again.
wife did.
Yeah.
just you.
Game changer, huh? Bottom man.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
no,
liked it.
she the ratios were all out of whack.
Ratio.
How much?
It was just so one time it would be like 70
Oh,
30
so it was
peanut
always
butter.
different.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then the next time it would be the other way, 70 30 jelly.
I like
Really?
a little bit more peanut butter.
Okay.
Oh, do you?
Okay.
So I'd be okay with that.
70 30?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get how you could.
What?
I don't get how you could have a different ratio every time.
Huh.
Like
Really?
70 30,
Yeah.
50 40,
Yeah.
20 80.
Yeah.
Like, how do you do that?
You'd feel like you would just be heavy-handed with the
I
jelly.
feel
or
like
that's the way you
I
do
feel
it.
like I feel like
Right.
is someone fucking with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yes.
There
20
was that day
Yeah.
where Eddie he opened his sandwich, looked at the peanut butter and jelly ratio, and then literally did this. He goes, "She's just fucking with me at this point. She's just fucking with me."
Well, you know, when you
I'll never forget it.
yeah, you air your grievances
Yeah.
and say this is the way I like my sandwich.
Yeah.
And you think, "Oh, okay, well now I know.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it like that every time." It's not. That never works.
Where are you living? What ratio are you liking for your PB and
He's a
J?
50-50 man.
Mostly 50-50,
Okay.
but
Oh, here we go.
if I were to go slightly one more than the other, like
Yeah.
60-40, I would go peanut butter more than jelly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that
That's
makes
how I
sense.
like mine too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more
Yeah,
peanut butter.
that's
I think most people.
I think that's where I'd normally live.
Mm.
But I can't get that.
Can't do it.
It's just that's never going
When
to
does she
happen.
make the lunch for you?
When?
Yeah, like at night.
After dinner, before or depends before or after dishes are done.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But back then it was always like she just would make it and I wouldn't even ever have to worry about it.
No, I had that for a month.
Yeah,
for a few months.
It was a little bit more.
It was a
than
few
that.
months, and then my wife stopped. And
Yeah.
now I'll never get it again.
She's stopped a long time
Yeah.
ago. And so every once in a while, maybe like once every 2 weeks,
You get lucky.
I will say, hey, do you think maybe you could?
Oh, would you have to like whisper it like that?
Hey,
Yeah, very quiet.
Hey, beauty. Well, you're so sweet and lovely.
Sky,
Could
your
you-
husband doesn't make you lunch, right?
No.
I thought he puts together your snacks.
There
Does he?
was a couple weeks
That's
where
why
he
they're so fucking random all the time.
yeah, no, that'll just like you guys. He did that for like a month, and then that ended, and then I took over putting together my own snacks.
Oh, boy.
So,
Damn.
so
Does
that's
he do your daughter's lunch?
he used to, but now she just does it herself in the morning.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
What does
So
this guy do?
It's really hard to figure out.
Yeah, so every once in a while I'll ask, hey, do you think you could do something for me? And
Yeah.
she will. So it's very rare.
and now, when you ask that, are you being specific? Like, do you think you could make me a turkey sandwich? Do you think you could make me a PB&J, or is it just could you make me a lunch?
No, I usually have to come to the table with something.
Okay.
Whether it be a sandwich or whether it be cream of wheat
Yes.
or whatever. But most of the time I'm just throwing it together and I'm doing it.
Okay.
So it is nice, to have somebody help you out.
Yeah.
Oh, so true.
But then when I get here
Uh-huh.
and go to eat it,
Yeah.
it's an issue every time.
Mm.
Every time. Not every once in a while. Every time.
yeah, I've seen that.
And so it has become so much of a thing where I do sort of just give up and just go, oh, fuck, all right, I gotta eat this sandwich. And it's not good. And I don't like it. It's not the way I want it. But I mean, what am I supposed to do? I gotta eat something.
Yeah.
And so I just choke it down and eat it. And you go, well, what's the main issue here? All right. Well, the main issue for most of the time, if it is a turkey sandwich, if it is a salami sandwich, cold cut sandwich type of a thing, Deborah makes the sandwich the way she would make it for herself, not the way I want it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm a mayo mustard guy when it comes to whatever cold cut sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a very basic sandwich: mayo, mustard, cheese, turkey, cheese, salami, whatever. That's it.
No veggies on it. 'cause
I mean,
it's
it's too
much.
big of a pain in the
Yeah.
ass to do that here. Every once in a while, I will get what I call a gourmet turkey sandwich. And then in a separate baggie, I'll get a slice of tomato and lettuce and whatever.
Yeah.
But that is twice a year
Yeah.
now, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's only because we have like salad stuff out. And I'll go, oh, perfect. Let me
Yeah.
get that,
Yeah.
whatever. So it's very rare, very rare. So the issue is Deborah likes a minuscule, thin layer
Oh,
of mayonnaise on her sandwich.
that's very thin.
It's so dry.
Like barely,
Really?
you can barely see it on the bread.
Oh, you're choking
Oh my
right now
God.
just talking about it?
Yeah, and just
It's like eating a scone.
dude, worse.
Oh, God.
So the most minuscule
Uh-huh.
thin layer of mayonnaise, and that's all she'll put on it.
Oh.
Okay, skinny bitch. Me, I'm like the opposite. Load that puppy up. I
Oh,
like a lot of
mayo
condiment.
guy.
I like a lot of
Yeah,
condiment.
I was a mustard man for a long time. Now I'm all about the mayo.
Yeah, I get it. I'm both. And so, and
Wow.
I don't need to go crazy with the mustard,
Yeah.
but just
You don't?
no. But I want some mustard on it. But
More
just-
mayo than mustard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm.
And so, I've mentioned to her many times,
Mm-hmm.
dry sandwich, can we, this is the way I like it. I
Yeah.
know you like it like that. And it can't get through it. Or she goes, oh, he wants more mustard. So you went from a minuscule to like a tiny bit more, but it's still fucking horrible for me.
Yeah.
Like I want like 10 times of what you're putting
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I am not
Damn.
joking.
That's a
like,
lot.
Well, yeah.
Load it up.
I can't. Like it's so dry, dude. I hate it. Okay, and PB and J's, I've given up on that a long
Yeah.
time ago. It is what it is. So I'm desperate for this sandwich. So the last time she made me a turkey sandwich
Oh.
was my breaking point.
Yeah.
It was
That was a day.
one of the worst sandwiches
Yeah,
I've ever
it
had.
was-
It was
it
like
was a
2 or
rough
3
day.
weeks ago.
Yeah,
I
it
forget
was.
what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I can't take this anymore. It's been almost 20 years. We can't get this right. And so in my head, and I kind of ran it by you guys, and I said, can I say to Deborah, my wife, can I show you like a tutorial how I like my sandwich? And then if you ever make my sandwich, which is very rare,
Very rare.
then you'll know this is what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Is that too much to say? And Sky was kind of like,
I thought it was a little risky. It's all about the approach. I felt like it could be a good mention if like she's mid making the sandwich of like, oh, can I take this opportunity? But still, I felt it was a risky move.
And it turned out to be a massive mistake.
Oh.
So I broached the subject. Yeah. And again, I know that this is going to be an issue because it's been an ongoing problem for, 18 years. And so I go, okay, I got to figure out how I'm going to broach this. Okay, so I take a very scared, meek, feeble approach of like, please, where I go, hey, that sandwich you made me today, still not really there. And she goes, oh, I know, it was probably a horrible sandwich.
She said that?
And I go, well,
Sassy.
I go, if you know it's a horrible sandwich, why are you making me eat it?
Did you say that?
Well, it's in my mind.
Okay.
Because I know I'm not going to accomplish
Yes.
anything, but saying
No,
that.
you can't.
And I kind of think I said something like, why did you make a horrible sandwich?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No. And so there was some response. I was busy. I was doing something for Taylor, and I made your sandwich and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. I go, well, honestly, this time it was like so dry. I honestly threw away most of the sandwich. And I go, would you like me to show you exactly the ratio that I would like on my sandwich? I don't think that's so. Like, am I an asshole for saying
Well,
that?
okay,
I don't think so.
Okay, I have a question for
Yeah.
Emily.
Yeah.
Oh.
You make a sandwich every day. Before you say anything, let me finish.
Yeah.
You make a sandwich every day for your man Robert. Let's say he wants you to make it a certain way. So he goes to you and says, hey, can you make it this way for me? How do we all think Emily would react to this?
It's a little bit tricky because she is the chef of the house.
But that's the way he likes it, though.
True. So I think if he told you, I don't want this amount of this or this amount of that, would you be cool with that?
I wouldn't be as extreme as you're saying,
Okay,
but I'm also
okay,
not being
okay.
the coolest bitch on the planet. But I'm gonna make it.
Wasn't he throwing away like the sandwiches you made him for a
Well,
little
Do
while?
you blame him?
Fuck off.
Whoa!
You said you're not going to be that bad.
Whoa!
That's to you, bro.
That's amazing.
He was like, because his boss Keith at the work would bring like tacos from El
Oh,
Indio
yeah.
in and shit.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
my
what
sandwich.
an
Making
asshole.
them like
My
salads and shit?
Yeah.
That's right.
So like,
What's going on with
he
those
said,
two?
Plus, he just like leave it in his car. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. By the
Okay,
way, it's
okay.
an odd situation over
Yeah.
there. That's neither here nor there. Robert's asked me if I'm the kitchen maker. He goes, "Hey, do you think you could put like a lot more mustard on there?" I would be, and I'd go, "Yeah." Like I'd say,
Why
yeah.
are you annoyed?
I don't know.
That's the way he
crazy,
wants
right?
it. Like, why would you
I
be
don't know.
annoyed?
More pepper. He loves pepper. Like it's just
Pepper man, huh?
I'd be
What
annoyed.
what a piece of shit
But
because he likes pepper.
That's where I'm drawing line. I'll go, sure.
It's like because you made him eat those mashed potatoes that one time at Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
the
it's
pepper
stuck in his mouth.
potatoes.
The only
Guy's addicted to it
Hey,
I don't know how Sky would react, but I'm assuming she would be annoyed, but then do it the way he wants her to do it.
yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
don't,
like my
you don't
gut
communicate.
reaction would be to be annoyed, but then I'd settle down and I'd be like, why am I fucking annoyed? I don't have to eat it. Just make it the way he likes
My
it.
wife would tell me to go fuck myself.
That's,
Oh,
well, that's
throw away,
crazy.
Okay.
throw away the
Okay.
sandwich
Wait,
and
throw
then leave.
it away?
And then
That's
leave.
crazy.
Yeah, I might act like that if you catch me at the wrong time.
Is
Yeah.
it because you're doing me the solid? Is that
Yeah,
why you're
I'm
mad?
doing you a favor.
so
and
I
now
can't
beggars,
have it the way I want.
I guess you could compare it
It's-
to beggars can't be choosers,
I
but you
mean-
should be able to.
You're in a
I'm
better
a
situ-
beggar.
Eddie's in a better situation than I am because I don't cook at all. My wife cooks, so she thinks she knows how I like my food.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
can't. If
yeah.
I say anything,
Right.
she'll just give it to the
Yeah.
dogs and tell me to go hungry.
You're a
Oh,
novice.
damn.
yeah, but I
Your,
feel
your
like
palate is a joke.
but I feel like you could say something because Deborah's not the cook.
But again,
Yeah,
this doesn't
that's a
even
good
have
point.
anything to do with culinary expertise.
Yeah.
It just has to do with what I like.
Yeah.
I can't have what I like. Isn't this America?
Not in this world, man.
Okay, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
So it didn't go over well. She got really
No.
irritated.
Uh-oh.
And she goes, "No, I don't need a tutorial. Thank you very much.
oh.
I'll just put more mustard on it or more." And I go, "I actually don't want more mustard. I want more mayo."
Oh.
And then they just say it went from there. As you can see, it didn't go over well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So it's been that was like 2 weeks ago, maybe
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I've been scared to ask for a sandwich ever since.
Living in fear?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Well,
Eddie.
yeah, I'm just going hungry.
Oh,
okay. I'm
sad.
fucked.
Sad
Okay. So
guy.
it is what it is. I know.
Yeah.
So last night comes around.
Okay.
And I made dinner and I did everything again as usual. And so I go, well, I would like to have a lunch tomorrow. And she had dental work done yesterday. I'm going to drive to DQ for her to get some soft serve ice cream because she, can't eat, she can't chew.
Yeah.
Right.
So I thought that's me doing her a solid.
Yeah.
Maybe now is the time to jump and ask for her to make me
sand.
a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God, Eddie.
So I say, listen, while I'm out trying to get your DQ,
Yeah.
can you make me a sandwich?
Oh.
What do you want?
Okay. I know she
sounds
doesn't
like
sound like that.
What kind of sandwich you want?
Burly man?
No, she doesn't sound like a burly man.
Salami?
Ooh,
Salami
salami.
and cheese?
Salami and
Some
cheese. So sharp
Sure.
cheddar?
Mild.
Wow,
No.
I'm a sharp man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she makes the joke of like, okay,
Whoa.
hopefully I'll make it right. And I go, okay,
we're
she's
joking.
kind of
Maybe that's-
cool.
maybe that's the
Kind of being
night-
fun about it.
Kind of being cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the nitrogen gases talking.
Yeah,
from
it was
the-
still laughing gas
Yeah.
going on. So I don't even say anything. I'm not gonna say the ratio I want.
No,
I'm
don't
not. I'm
do
just
it,
gonna.
bro.
Oh, you're not going to remind her.
No. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Roll
Okay.
it.
All right.
Okay.
Playing
So-
shooting crafts.
She makes a sandwich, and I'm not gonna know until the big reveal this morning.
Go.
So I can see the outer part of the sandwich bag has like remnants of condiment.
Oh.
So I know we're loaded up.
Oh,
Did
that's
she
a good
maybe
sign.
out of spite? She used like half a
That's
fucking
sort of what I'm
bottle.
thinking.
She
That's
spelled
sort
it-
of what
she
I'm
spelled
thinking
out
was
eat
going on.
shit in the bread for mayo.
That's sort of what I'm thinking is going on
Wow.
here.
Okay.
And I go, well, listen, beggars can't be choosers.
can't.
If you want more condiment than
You're
less,
getting
I'd rather have a gooey mess of a sandwich
really?
than a dry sandwich. I
Okay.
can't eat a dry sandwich.
Wow.
It's gross to me. Okay. Whereas like Sky, who doesn't put any condiments
yeah.
on her
I'm
shit,
good.
like she's the opposite.
Yeah.
Everybody's different, man. That's okay, man.
Okay.
And so I'm like, all right,
Mark
we have this sandwich is crazy, man. So I know that this is loaded with condiments, and I'm happy.
Oh, good.
I'm happy. I'm like,
Okay.
listen,
Here we
if
go.
it's spilling out the side of the sandwich, I'd rather have that.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
it's still not exactly what I
Oh,
want,
okay.
but
Right.
again, I'm not making it. I can't say anything.
Got
It
it.
is what it is. Okay. So go to open up my sandwich. I'm like, this looks like it's loaded with mayo and mustard. So I can't.
Which you didn't really want more
I
of.
didn't really
No,
want.
hey,
There was a little
guys.
too much mustard, but again, I don't
Okay.
care. And so I go and I chomp into my sandwich, and I go, "What the fuck?"
What?
Well, now I'm basically eating
No,
a
what?
condiment sandwich because I go.
Oh.
I can't.
There's a lot of mayo mustard in here. Not the issue. Not the issue.
Yeah.
The
Oh, no.
issue is
Another issue now?
there is like one piece of salami
Oh,
in my
no.
entire fucking salami sandwich.
No.
That is her saying, fuck you, dude.
That was bad.
Fuck you and your sandwich, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where I'm at now.
Oh.
It's never going to change. It is what it is, man.